Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm here to bring you your energy update, okay? So don't forget, flip these roles, take only what you need and leave the rest. Please use the spirit of discernment as you're viewing this video, okay? I don't know if you're masculine or feminine. I'm not sure what part of the timeline you're on, but you do. So whatever stands out for you, trust your intuition. Whatever doesn't resonate, try not to force it to fit, okay? My goal is to help you to evolve. So if you're feeling triggered by anything, face your mirror, boo, okay? So let's see what's the energy for Virgo, my spirit team. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides. Thank you for closing the gates to anything not in alignment. Thank you for using me as Virgo's messengers. And I thank you for my true guides showing up with clear and accurate guidance. The 7th chakra comes out, okay? It's in the reverse, though. The action card comes up in the upright. Don't forget to flip the roles as you see fit. Now, what I feel like here is that you went through something, which we know that because over the last couple of days, a storm came right on through and kind of like wreaked a little bit of havoc, okay? But we survived, didn't we? Yes, we did. Yes, praise the Lord, right? But whatever's happening right now, it's like something is blocking your 2nd chakra, and that's usually around your intimacy and your creativity and things like that, okay? Let me see. I feel like somebody's trying to put some type of effort here into something. Ooh, I ain't want these. I want my tarot. Where we at, tarot deck? Oh, here we go. Why is Virgo's 2nd chakra blocked? The Tower card is coming out reversed and the 4 of Cups. So somebody trying to come in and you ain't interested. And you're trying to delay this from happening. Okay, you're blocking somebody off from connecting to you. It's like you ain't interested in no new invitations, no new opportunities. You ain't interested in no people from the past coming back. You were saying no and you turned it away. You were so withdrawn. Okay, right now you like you're trying to delay it with the Tower in a reverse position. All right. Yeah, you don't feel like going through that disaster again, because what I feel like is that something disastrous happened with that situation here with the 10 of Pentacles upright. What I feel like here is that because you are actually reaching a point of completion in your stage and you're accomplishing here a lot in your journey right now, okay, yeah, you're setting boundaries for yourself. It's like you know what's up. The Magician is in the reverse, so you can literally spot manipulation. You can spot when something isn't right, okay? And that's what it seems like. It's a trickster in the mist. Air sign energy. Whatever the situation was, it's like you were struggling to see some type of progress here with that. All right, so yeah, you are kind of like setting some type of boundary for yourself here. Somebody wants to communicate with you, or they may have contacted you literally with this 8 of Wands energy, okay? The 6 of Wands upright on top of that. It's like they want to be able here to succeed at something here with you, okay? And I feel like because you're getting this public recognition, you're achieving your goals, and now they're coming in. Whatever you're doing is leading you to a successful outcome, and this person wants to come in. Who is this person? 9 of Cups and the Death card in the reverse. 9 of Cups reverse, Death card in the reverse. So it's definitely somebody from the past. It's somebody that disappointed you is what I'm hearing. Whatever that connection could have been, it ended up being a superficial connection. I think at one time, like, it may have made you happy. You may have seen a lot of success with this situation here, but yeah, this person is very resistant to changing is what I'm seeing, and it's like a repeat pattern. It's like that situation ended and it just keep you I feel like you may have kind of let this person come back quite a few times, okay? And it's been a lot of stagnancy from that situation here with the King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, that person may have literally abused their power with you, had a lot of bad intentions, or could have been mean towards you. Air sign energy again. And like I said, like I feel like it could be even a feminine energy operating in a masculine energy, okay? Or it could be a masculine, you know. But here with the 4 of Wands coming out here, I feel like you guys could have been creating something together, whether it was a business situation or it's some type of reliable foundation. It could have been like a business foundation or on a home front. It could be somebody that you live with. It could be somebody you could have been in a commitment with. Okay, but they didn't. The situation wasn't stable. Okay, I definitely feel like it was some type of conflict here between you two. King of Pentacles coming out in a reverse position again. Reverse cards for this person. And they basically, they didn't offer you anything stable, anything serious is what I'm saying here. Okay, you thought they were a great partner. It's what I'm hearing, or a great parent or provider or something here. You thought they were like serious about the connection, and then they turned out to be this reverse energy that's coming through. Ace of Swords in a reverse. It's a lot of confusion here. It was a lot of hostility. I feel like it got like really extreme. Okay, where it could have been some painful words said, but now it's like you're seeing through the lies. Like you got a lot of clarity here about this situation is what I'm feeling, and it's like you're like, nah, you can't come back. Shit, especially after everything we've been through, and I just came out of a storm just now, just recently here, dealing with a connection with a person here that you've been going through the motions with. Yep, here you go, 8 of Wands come out again, and then here comes this other person coming in, trying to communicate with you, trying to create some sudden changes. You like, hell, no, you won't restrict me. 8 of Swords upright. You like, nope, that situation, nope, I know already. Nope, yeah, Knight of Wands upright next to the 8 of Pentacles upright. And it's like this person may have came in at you with this Knight of Wands energy. It's just like they came in kind of like reckless or impulsive because they really had a goal. It's like they trying to work on completing something here or work with you in some kind of way. And of course they come in with that Knight energy. It's real kind of lighthearted, but you looking like, nah, do you realize we went through something major? Hello? Look at that, the Devil. This situation may have triggered you, okay? I feel like you don't even want to be tied down to this situation at all because it is very triggering to you. And on top of that, that connection may have even been a karmic connection. Knight of Wands reverse. This person definitely is unsteady, especially when it comes to relationships. It's like, again, whatever dynamics of the relationship this could be a friendship. It could be somebody you are a business partner. It could be your lover, right? But however, it's like this person either flip-flops, they change their mind, they like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? And you, Virgo, of course, you're very committed, okay, to a lot. Virgos, that's just how we is. Once we begin to say we're going to do something, we commit to that regardless, right? We're very loyal to a fucking default, and people abuse the hell out of us because of our loyalty. But you were that, and I feel like you may have tried a lot of times, but this person always kept running from the commitment. Look at that, 4 of Wands in the reverse. They didn't stay committed to the partnership. They didn't stay committed to the relationship. They didn't stay committed to the friendship. When things got a little hectic, this person runs. They're unsteady, okay, whatever it is. And you really were just trying to create some type of firm foundation or footing for yourself to establish, I'm hearing, establish yourself here in some kind of way. Look at that, 3 of Pentacles outright. You may have thought you guys, were working towards the same goals, but it ended up not being that way. 8 of Pentacles in a reverse. It ended up being a lack of cohesion or some type of conflict here between you two. But this person is like trying to connect with you. And Virgo, you like no new friends and no returning friends, right? No returning ex-friends, ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends. Nobody from the past, Xing it out. Virgo, you cutting everybody off. Like, I ain't dealing with none of that shit no more. Like, you, I know my worth. Okay. I love it. I love it. Stay in your power, Virg. She like, I know my worth. Nah. This person didn't value me. Time's up. Show me what I need to see. Right, it's acting like a Mercury retrograde around this bug, right? Yep. Pay attention to your thoughts, your ideas that come to you, because they are answered prayers. Like you are feeling it. You already thinking it. You already know because you're claircognizant. Okay, so you already got the downloads, or even got the downloads before already, that told you that a person from the past is going to try to come back. It's kind of like you knew. You felt it, but you just didn't know when it was going to happen. But it just happened suddenly. So you like, fuck, I didn't think it was like this soon. Right? And especially after you just went through an upheaval here with a lover is what I'm hearing. Somebody who kind of got that same in and out energy. Probably you may be dealing, look, with an air sign too. It's like whoever these people are, you attract a lot of air signs. Life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So this does bring an imbalance, and you may feel highly triggered by this. So ask yourself, why am I feeling this way about this situation? Because you want to be able to release this. So go back into your, your mental Rolodex here, and just go over and review some things. Alright? Because I definitely feel and understand where you're at. But this situation is resurfacing because it's still something you have to learn from that. It's not saying that you accept folk back into your life. It's just asking that you learn what you need to learn from that, and you heal from that, okay? You nurture yourself. Now let me see something here. Lord, where is it at? Thank you. It takes courage to look at your life. Yet, if done with compassion and a sense of humor, you'll grow and learn from a life review. I'll help you take stock of where you've been. We'll look at what you've learned and how these lessons are valuable assets for today and tomorrow. We'll also notice life patterns that aren't serving your highest good, and we'll take steps to release those patterns. Okay? Alright, so you hear it? You got to go through a life review when it comes to this. What is it that Virgo should be learning from this person? Or what should they have learned from that person? It's about you learning the type of person they are. I seen the Knight of Wands in reverse. Ace of Pentacles comes out. So when it comes to what you're doing right now, because you got an opportunity here, you're manifesting, okay, and people are actually keeping an open eye on you is what I'm seeing. They're looking for a chance to manifest with you, to work with you. Pay attention to what you're feeling, because you do. If you feel hesitant about it, and you any kind of way that makes you feel conflicted about it, listen, that's the divine guiding you here. 4 of Wands upright. And because you're creating these opportunities and you're building this firm foundation for yourself right now, it's some other people, okay, that they want that. They're not really truly happy. Their happiness is fake. It's unorthodox happiness. And you're shining with the Sun card. King of Swords energy upright. Like you here. You operating here in your logic, your integrity. You're structured, okay? And they still lack the structure, alright? And it's just like they're on the outside basically looking in, and they see this as, this is the perfect opportunity for me to come in. Virgo is manifesting. Yep, look at that. 8 of Wands upright. Let me try to communicate with Virgo, because their life is taking off fast. So I need to take action now. Let me try to get in good grace here with Virgo. The Emperor in the reverse, right? But they still lack structure. They still lack discipline. Okay, so you're supposed to be like really reviewing everything that has transpired with you and this person. Okay, have confidence too, because you had to overcome some obstacles with this. It took you a lot of courage and self-control. And even though this person literally, how can I say it, used their power wrongly, this situation could have even made you feel inadequate in certain ways here. So this is what they're, they're telling you, like, this is a chance for you to literally, okay, use your skills again of setting healthy boundaries for yourself and start telling people what you ain't fitting to do, okay? Because I'm the motherfucking empress around here, okay? You don't gotta say it like that, though. You could just be like, I'm not interested. Thanks, bye. Right? Because you don't need no burdens. Ten of Swords. This happened for a reason. It was a breakdown. This was a disaster, okay? You don't need to be burdened, okay? The Moon card in the reverse position here. So, yeah, rely on your intuition with this stuff because it is something missing. It's a lot of missing information. Y'all had that falling out, right? That shit was something here where you can't turn back from, right? You got, look, whatever the falling out you had, it was literally bad. Like, this is one of those things where it'd be like that sense of bad blood, like, oh nah, it ain't no turning back from this. This person did whatever they thought they could do to try to win. And it was like that was the goal, was to win no matter how hurt you were by this situation. And now they're being judged because of it. Karma is literally here knocking at their door, okay? And that's what I'm hearing. They're paying karma because they were failing to learn certain lessons here, okay? And now they want to take some type of chance with you now because now they, you know, had this period where they had to reflect over this thing that they've done. And now it's like, all right, this is the perfect opportunity. Let me see if I can try to get back in here in this Knight of Wands energy. Let me try to come in here all, you know, straightforward or courageous and try to be charming, okay? So they're taking a risk, you know, contacting you because they already know. They already know. Three of Pentacles upright. So yeah, they want to try to work with you. They trying to collaborate with you again, okay? I don't know what it is. If you may have worked with this person or y'all did something on a team, or this could be a relationship. Y'all could have worked on projects together or whatever it is, right? Here, Justice card comes out. Again, this is still a lot of karma at play. It's like the universe now is balancing the scales out here, okay? And justice is being served. No matter what is going on, justice is being served. I feel like this person is also trying to balance out some scales too. Wheel of Fortune upright. You know how it is. It's like, yeah, they know things took a turn for the worse for y'all, but it's like, okay, let me see how I can fix this and heal this situation here. Yeah, because I know I stabbed Virgo in the back, but Virgo was on that way to here. This Ten of Pentacles here. So how can I, Five of Cups in the reverse? How can we get over this loss? How can we heal from the past, right? How can we work together now? Because, yeah, I know I was reckless and I did some things. I was young then, though. That's what I heard. I was young then, though. You know, I was young. I was a fool. I was blind, right? Two of Swords. I was blind. I ain't want to make certain decisions here. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. I know you was doing too much by yourself. You was doing everything by yourself. I know you was exhausted and stuff like that. But yeah, I was young. That's all I keep hearing somebody say. I was young. You know, I fucked up. I made bad choices. You know, don't hold me accountable. I'm different now, right? Page of Wands in the reverse. Woo. Just remember, okay, what happened in the past. Remember, they are your lessons. Yes, people can change and go through transformations here, but you gotta trust your intuition with this. Do you sense the change? Do you feel it? Huh? Because remember, you're clairvoyant, right? Y'all, let me tell you. Show me what I need to see here for Virgo. Guilt. Wow, this person is feeling guilty. It says here, So this person really needs to just really, and they could be trying to do that, but the way that they're coming in, I feel like they're not coming in that manner. Okay, it's like, instead of them, because you know everybody make mistakes. We do. We all make mistakes. We all misjudge. We all misunderstand. We all, you know, create difficulties for ourselves and other people at some point in our life, right? Because especially when we're younger, we're learning and we're growing, right? So it is. We can find empathy and grace for certain people. But this is why I'm hearing, like, you know, use your spirit of discernment when it comes to this. Because if you're feeling like things aren't really changing, then yeah, you know what to do. You've learned enough from this to set the boundary for yourself here. And people stray away from that path. Most definitely. But if this person feels guilty, and that's what it's saying, if there's feelings of guilt, no matter how deeply stored, it demonstrates that they may have the capacity to acknowledge their part in the problem or the dilemma. Okay, and they have to take responsibility for what they have done, what they have instigated, and come clean. If this person does not come clean and they don't take responsibility for what they've done here, then of course you know what to do. Okay, it says here that equally she reminds you that to feel guilty about what has been done to you is not serving your best interest. So lay down your sword, for this is not your battle to fight. You are not to blame, and you are in charge now. So even don't feel guilty about anything that may have taken place. You know, because sometimes we kind of put the blame, or we try to say like, okay, like, yeah, maybe this because of this happened, because I did this. No, nothing. You did. So you are not to blame. But this is a time, you know, not to let the situation to get out of hand. And if you do play a role in it, own up to your part in it. But again, if this person doesn't come clean and they don't come straight forward here with what was done, or take responsibility for their actions, then you already know what to do. It says a guilty secret will be revealed. Ask for advice about how best to tackle a tricky situation. I feel like something may have came out, like, too, somebody may tell you something about this situation, like, say, like, you could be talking to somebody about it, and they may come out and tell you something that this person may have said, okay, as well. So what's the guilty secret being revealed? Two of Wands upright and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So because you're making progress again, like I said, you're making progress, right? And I feel like here this person is still pretty much operating in, how can I say it, their codependency. This is why they're taking a chance, the Fool card. So they still are, they're not manifesting their pentacles, basically. So they want to take some type of chance or some type of risk. It's like whatever their goals are, they're not, their plans are failing. Three of Swords comes up in the upright. They're experiencing some type of heartbreak, some type of grief or something here. High Priestess comes out here. The person you could be dealing with could definitely be very intuitive, or even a High Priestess. But however, what I see is like, so they're trying to trust their intuition for the most part, is what I feel like here. So they do got a lot of stuff here that they are keeping. But what I'm seeing is that they're remembering, they're in nostalgia. And that's what it is. They're remembering here with the Six of Cups, how your situation was stable and how it was harmonious, right? I feel like they don't have that in there now. They got a lot of barriers to their success and their future here right now, okay? And they remember how loyal you are and were, all right? Now, Divine, are you putting Virgo on this person's mind? Let me see something. No. That's good. It's that unlikely. Let me get something to drink. Nah, this is all stuff that they just thinking up in their head. Okay, they're in nostalgia. And so they getting these ideas here is what I'm saying. Yeah, 9 of Cups. They're remembering, like, you were their happiness. Like, you actually, yeah, helped them to be content. Wow. And because they're not manifesting here, and you release them, y'all release each other, I feel like that's what happened. The Devil card is in a reverse position. You're standing in your power, okay? You're independent. You're taking charge of your life. And they're seeing how your life is going right now. So they must be watching you via social media is what I've just heard. They may even try to contact you via social media. 10 of Wands upright and the 4 of Swords. They're carrying a lot of burden right now. And it's a lot of anxiety, okay? And it seems like you're the connection that they had where they felt the most stable. Yep. Yep. 3 of Pentacles in a reverse position. Next to the 10 of Pentacles upright. So what they were trying to manifest here, and they may have been trying to work with somebody else, and that's the problem. 7 of Swords came out where they should have worked with you the whole time. A lot of deception and dishonesty. Okay? And that's what I'm saying. They made a mistake. Alright? And they definitely, they didn't learn that lesson. Because I feel like this happened to you a couple of times. You may have let this person come in and was like, alright, I'm going to work with you. Or I'm going to be with you. Whatever, right? I'm going to let you back in. Because you're a Virgo. You're loyal, right? You cared about this person. But yeah, because, you know, they work with somebody else, boom, that situation is failing. A lot of deception, okay? A lot of betrayal that they're experiencing here. 3 of Wands in a reverse. A lot of obstacles and delays, alright? And so now they're looking to progress and thinking, okay, Virgo is doing well, creating this stable foundation for themselves. I know Virgo will be committed to me. Let me try to come back in. The High Priestess reverse. Again, it's some hidden stuff. So yeah, they're coming back in to try to heal the relationship, but there's also some hidden, there we go. There's also some hidden motives. 7 of Pentacles in a reverse and the Queen of Wands reverse next to the 9 of Pentacles. This person is still in their reverse energy, like I said. That means they lack growth. This person may also be very demanding or jealous in certain ways. I feel like this person could also, because they're coming out High Priestess energy too, could also use their spirituality wrong, okay? They could be very intuitive, read tarot, or just, you know how to manipulate really well, right? And they're not seeing any results. And here your efforts are paying off. Okay? Wow. Look at that. You the 9 of Pentacles right now. You over here, you know, reaping the rewards. Your life is getting to this point here where you're stable. You're independent. You're self-sufficient. And they can see that. They're watching you. They're watching you manifest. Okay? Your spiritual life and everything. And so they want to be a part of that. And they do. They feel guilty because it's like, yeah, I fucked up, right? But again, like I said, it's like they're coming in. They're not coming in the right energy. And I feel like that's what's going to kind of throw you off. Because it's like whatever happened to y'all again, it was bad. It was bad. And to not come in proper. And I feel like this is how that person is going to come in. Like real trying to be charming or joking. And it's like, hey. You like, hey, the fuck? I ain't seen you in about how many years? Like, that's all you got for me? Okay. Deuces, right? So, yeah. Let me see what you guys should be really doing when it comes to this situation. Of course, I'm definitely hearing, you know, forgive and release and move on. Don't hold on to anything because it's not worth it. Okay. It's not worth your peace of mind. What I need to see. What's your Virgo view in regards to this situation? Have confidence. And then it says, make a commitment here. Commit to yourself. Commit to your life. Commit to your divine purpose. Okay? And ask your angels to clearly guide you so that you can fully be open, all right, to every experience. And it says, help me realize that I am one with all that is divine, wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Ask the divine to help you to feel confident and peaceful about yourself in all ways. Okay, so let me read this. So what you can do is commit to whatever the desired outcome that you want when it comes to this situation, if you do feel as though you want to improve it. Okay? But it says here, if you're tentative or unsure, if you're tentative or unsure about this, then your results are definitely going to be unsatisfactory. But it feels like you can actually control and navigate this, is what I'm hearing. But most and foremost here, just allow yourself to fully enjoy each moment. Okay? And be confident as you speak. Alright? If you do decide, you know how the Queen of Swords does, sets a boundary but still lets them in. And if you do decide to do that, because it may end up leading to that, just have confidence. Okay? You have the strength, the power, and the skills that are valuable to God's plan of peace. Michael is protecting you while you shine bright. Okay? Listen to your intuition and act with, I don't know what that says. It says a plumb. A-P-L-O-M-B. Self-assurance attracts healthy people to your side. It also triggers respect in others. So maintain your confidence, okay? Because you want to be respected. And I feel like this person didn't really respect your position or role in their life, okay? So just have faith, and then ask for support to help to guide you in regards to this situation into whichever way it should land, okay? But remember what you learned from this situation and take only the love. That's it, right? Alright, so it's up to you. You got free will on what you may decide to do. Allow Spirit to guide you if you are not sure. Okay? Alright, y'all. So don't forget to hit the like button, the thanks button if you're feeling generous, and the subscribe button. Peace.